911, what's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here.
It's a beautiful Wednesday.
Not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Maribel Diaz. Maribel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party, but legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Maribel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Maribel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Maribel became Miss Maribel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Maribel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead.
Kind of like him.
Some say she had web feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Yeah, regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Maybe if she'd just stay at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
Anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps. And what else? A beer. Anyway,
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3-bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide.
I'm super starving.
It's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots
Let's eat.
visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids.
Welcome to today's guided meditation session.
And Mirabelle.
I'm so glad you're here.
She was the most popular one.
For the next 20 minutes,
You really
I'll be
just
guiding
never
you
think of
towards
something happening to a girl
peace
like
in
that
times
in a
of
place
chaos.
like this.
I invite you to
except for
find
that
a
time
comfortable position,
when those
be
kids
it
got
in a
eaten
chair,
during the alligator
on the
parade.
floor, or on a cushion. Be sure to sit up straight, your arms resting comfortably on your lap, your palms facing down.
If you're seated in a chair, I invite you to place both feet
Or
firmly
the time the
on the
clowns
ground.
went feral.
If you're seated on the floor or
Behind
on a
us,
cushion,
something
I
bumps
encourage you to position yourself
hard
in such a way
against a glass
that
wall.
you feel fully
Don't
grounded
mind her.
and supported.
That's Kenneline.
I'll give you a few more seconds
Come on,
to
sweetie.
find a position
Frank
that's
Wild,
right.
heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith
Ready.
rising from the steaming
Let's
marsh,
begin.
includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with
You can close your eyes
all
or just
sorts
let your
of
vision
aquatic
gradually
marvels,
soften.
including,
Whichever
most
is best for
notably,
you.
a 6-foot albino
Let's
alligator
start by
named
focusing on our
Kenneline.
breath.
He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and
Traffic.
several ostriches.
Children,
Most are named after beans.
pets,
Frank goes on.
I used to have a
keyboards
whole
clicking,
mess of macaws, too.
Footsteps
But
down the
every
hall.
hurricane, more of them
Hydraulic.
escape. Sometimes I still see them flying over the...
presses, the hum and drone of electrical
I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl.
The sound or thought should try to pull your attention away. It's all right. Subtly bring your focus.
And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tide.
To your breathing. Now,
Water Park
let's breathe in for
remembers
3
Mirabelle
counts,
a bit
allowing your
differently.
chest and belly
She was
to
just sweet as
expand.
pie. She
Good.
really was. And such a pretty little thing. For a brunette?
That's
except
Good.
for the gills.
Now hold
She was
your
always
breath.
giving me real nice tips, you know, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like,
Well done.
"Oh, Jessalyn, you know,
Next,
you would look so
release your
good as a
breath.
blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, you know, she was always the second runner-up at pageants.
Through your mouth
Almost
with an
Miss
audible
Key Lime
sigh
Pie.
for 6
Almost
counts.
the Orange
Ready?
Blossom Queen. Almost Ambassador to Kazakhstan. You know, people don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to
Now,
keep
let's do
showing
that
up
again.
after
Breathe
losing
in.
out over
1,
and
2,
over and
3.
over and over and over and over again.
3. And now gently breathe out with a sigh.
I'm proud of my titles. Always will be.
Good.
I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, you know, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd
Focus on the breath.
perform for the
How it
little
feels
old
filling your
people
lungs.
down at
How
the
it
senior
feels flowing
center.
out, back
Sing
into
that
the world.
song from that
There is always stillness to
mermaid
be found here.
movie,
The
I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know.
Amid the chaos. Breathe in. 1,
My children only watch godly
hold. 1,
movies.
2,
But she'd
3.
sing that.
Release.
She didn't have children,
You've got
so
mail.
maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. So. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song. Over and over till she got
You've
it
got
right.
mail.
20, 30 times.
3.
The old
4,
people would tell her she
5,
didn't have
6.
to, that she could
1.
stop. At any time, but
You've
she
got
was
mail.
happy to do it. She was a natural performer.
You've got mail.
Oh, so gifted. I
You've got mail.
Now that you've begun to relax, let's continue to bring your focus further inward. If you experience a distracting thought, just let it pass. Work, errands, obligations.
was never like that. I mean, you know, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
Let them all fall away. Just quietly bring your focus back to your breathing, to your body.
I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all ages.
You've got mail.
Here we go. 4, 3, crunch it down.
Entertainment
inner peace.
at an affordable price.
Your breath
but
is your anchor.
others,
It is your peace.
you know, they like the attention. Not that I'm
You've got mail.
blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that.
Come on, y'all.
Not at all.
Come on, let's
Sure.
go. Come on, I need you right here.
In times of chaos, whenever you stray,
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got
Never
mail.
think something like that would happen.
You've
in
got mail.
Crunch it down.
a little teensy weensy town like
You've got
Mystic
mail.
Bay.
Return to your breath.
I mean, besides that time that poor boy was
I
pushed
want you
into
to
that
picture a strip that
hydraulic
runs from the top
press,
of your head to the
or
soles of your
that
feet.
old man who
string
spontaneously
in your mind,
combusted in the
and-
public.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
Parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff.
Moving your awareness down through the length of the body, allow each part.
Stuff happening here. It was
Let's work out. Come on.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
so sad what happened to her. Of course,
To
we
relax
all
and soften.
suspected Jerry.
If you'd like,
He was
if it feels
weird.
comfortable for you,
He
you can
followed
You've got mail.
3 knees. Get up.
her around like a puppy. A weird puppy. Mirabelle's disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town
adjust your
of
position
Mystic
as needed
Bay.
anytime
With
throughout this meditation. If you should feel any discomfort during this exercise, simply take note of it. Observe.
You've got mail.
missions tampered by downed power. Power lines and felled trees. As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began
You've
to
got
fade.
mail.
That said,
Sensation.
losing hope.
There's no need to try to change it. Note the feeling, and then move on.
Three.
Is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For
You've got
years,
mail.
competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park
Now go
numbers.
back
You've
to
got
those
mail.
punches.
Come
Punch it
on now,
down.
Wild Tides
4.
is still top quality.
Come
We're
on.
the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone thinks, right? But the fact of the matter
You've got
is,
mail.
kids don't.
3. Let's go.
We'll
2.
stop